Travel insurance is no longer being discovered the way most brands think it is. Today, AI systems are increasingly deciding which travel insurance providers make the shortlist before travelers ever visit a comparison site, request a quote, or click a paid ad. And that shift is creating new winners, new losers, and a completely different competitive landscape. Hey, I'm Mark Huntley, founder and CEO of CiteWorks Studio. At CiteWorks Studio, we study how brands show up across Google, AI answers, and the public sources buyers trust before making decisions, and how that visibility turns into credible citations, comparisons, and recommendations. The travel insurance market is experiencing a fundamental discovery shift. Historically, travelers compared providers through search results, aggregator sites, reviews, and brand websites. But AI-generated answers are increasingly compressing that process into short recommendation lists. Instead of presenting every major travel insurance provider equally, AI systems are categorizing brands by traveler needs: medical coverage, senior travel, annual plans, adventure trips, family protection, and budget-conscious shopping. The result is simple. Recommendation placement is becoming more valuable than visibility alone. The strongest overall performer in the May 2026 benchmark was TravelX. According to the public benchmark, TravelX captured approximately $249,800 in modeled monthly recommendation value. It also achieved an 18.93% top 3 recommendation rate, a 10.31% first position recommendation rate, and the strongest average recommendation ranking among major providers. What makes this important isn't simply visibility. AI systems consistently associate TravelX with broad traveler needs. It appears across categories such as family travel, general travel protection, and overall travel insurance recommendations. That broad categorization makes TravelX easy for AI systems to explain, justify, and recommend. The takeaway: in AI discovery environments, category ownership often beats brand awareness. The benchmark shows that travel insurance is increasingly becoming a battle for specific use cases. Nationwide performs particularly well in pricing and cost research prompts. Alliance Travel is frequently connected with reliability, annual plans, frequent travelers, and senior travel. Seven Corners is strongly associated with medical coverage and international travel. Tinleg performs especially well in budget-focused travel insurance conversations. This is a major shift. Travel insurance providers are no longer competing for one generic category. They're competing to become the default answer for specific traveler situations. The brands winning AI discovery are the brands that AI systems can confidently match to a clearly defined traveler need. One of the most important findings from this travel insurance benchmark is the distinction between presence and recommendation. A brand can appear in an AI-generated answer without actually being recommended. A provider may show up in a pricing table, an informational comparison, or a cost example. But unless the AI system actively advances that provider as a positive option, it does not receive recommendation credit. This distinction matters because many marketing teams still measure visibility as if every mention carries equal value. In reality, recommendation placement is becoming the metric that matters most. The commercial question is no longer, are we visible? The commercial question is, are we being chosen? Another important finding involves citation architecture. The benchmark observed AI systems drawing information from sources such as NerdWallet, Forbes, US News, SquareMouth, InsureMyTrip, MoneyGeek, CNBC, MarketWatch, The Points Guy, Reddit, and official provider websites. These sources help AI systems assign roles to travel insurance brands. For example, best for families, best for adventure travel, best for medical coverage, or best for seniors. When those descriptions appear consistently across trusted sources, AI systems gain stronger evidence for recommendation decisions. That's why citation footprint increasingly influences recommendation outcomes. Here's the real takeaway. Travel insurance brands are no longer competing solely for rankings, traffic, or impressions. They're competing for AI-generated shortlists. The strongest brands in this benchmark succeeded because AI systems could clearly understand who they serve and why they should be recommended. As AI discovery continues to grow, the key question for every travel insurance provider becomes simple. When AI builds the shortlist, what role does your brand play? And does your brand actually get recommended? If you want to understand how your brand is being cited, categorized, and recommended across AI-driven discovery, follow CiteWorks Studio for more research on AI visibility, citation architecture, and recommendation stage search performance.